so y'all better catch. I got big dreams, you walk talk, when I walk, that's that big drip. Ay, when I slide down your block, now they pissed off, like I really give a I got big sauce, so y'all better catch up.
What is the big old deal, man? We are back, you know what I'm saying, cracking for another reaction. You already know how we do on this side. Yeah, man. You see the setup? I'm getting the setup right. You know what I'm saying? Damn. I don't know why it looks so damn dark on hold on, let me make sure I adjust the light a little bit. I mean, it's straight though. It's straight. But man, we are here. We on this lovely night, Friday night. I know a lot of y'all are probably like outside right now, so I mean, it's neither here or there. But yeah, it's neither here or there. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get the job done no matter what. You know, I've been trying to do my best as far as like upgrading the content, the quality of the content. I'm probably gonna have to update my StreamYard so it could be 1080p because like I don't know, for some reason it seemed like this camera that I have is 4K. Now right now it shit is showing stupid clear, but for some reason when I go to YouTube, you know, it shows at 720. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's just because of the type of account that I have though. But I really don't give a fuck though. It's still gonna be solid content, and I'm also gonna be dropping other shit on here. Like I told y'all in the beginning, you know, just showing y'all like, you know, like I might do a stream one day where I'm just showing y'all how I go about making a beat, or how I go about editing a video and shit like that. Like, cause I do all that type of shit. I'm trying to figure out the approach to come with it, you know, to introduce y'all to that. But for right now, we're going to stick to these reactions, man. And without further ado, make sure you go ahead and like this damn video, leave a comment. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you just new here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're going to get straight into this reaction, man. I'm slowly but surely getting my setup right though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this reaction though. Hopefully y'all night is going smooth. Hey, and for y'all, if y'all gonna go out there, y'all gonna be outside, you know what I'm saying? Have fun, do what you're gonna do. Just make sure you motherfuckers ain't driving, drunk, or drinking and driving and shit like that. Like, bruh, it's too much going on right now, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get to the reaction though. Hold on. I don't know if y'all can hear the background, but don't even worry about it though. We're gonna work through that shit though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? All right, let's go.
When officers investigate a report of a woman being forcibly dragged into a hotel, a much darker story is revealed.
She was like forced in there against her will. I just don't want her up in her room getting beaten the shit out of her.
You saw him go through this door? Which door?
He went through that door.
That door right here? Okay, yeah, we'll check around and see if we can find them, okay? I appreciate you calling, though.
Yeah.
Thank you.
30 days of code. 30 days.
Hello. We had someone call and say that you had two guests, a male white and a female white fighting, and allegedly he dragged her into a door. Do you have any cameras?
You on that Diddy shit, boy.
This is a man and a woman fighting in your door, and he was dragging her in.
Anybody with that name typed in here?
To say like something is going on.
Someone told you something was going on.
Yeah,
You guys didn't see it.
we haven't seen anything, and we just went there and we have seen the.
Oh, you went and looked. You didn't see anything.
We didn't see anything.
And you don't know what room would have a man and a female.
That nigga lying, bro. How you didn't see them coming in there? You can't hear that. I'm almost pretty sure that they was yelling and shit like
You can't check the car. Like,
No.
you don't keep records. Okay. So they don't keep records of what car belongs to what room.
Can you check last name's going to be, first name would be Lewis. Can you look up that name?
And just see what room it belongs to?
Yeah, that's all. We don't need
that big a
because-
deal. We just got to make sure the lady's okay.
After checking the hotel's system, they locate the room where the suspect is staying.
You want me to show the room?
No, we can find it.
Oh, you found the name? 104.
That's one of them little cool hoes. I ain't even gonna lie.
Hey, how's it going, sir? How are you?
Hi.
Hey, we got called about a couple arguing outside. Okay. That ain't you guys? No.
Do you have a lady friend with you?
No, it's just me. It's
It's
just you?
Okay.
Okay. You mind if we come in and check real quick?
And then we'll leave. Let's make sure there's not a lady that's injured.
Yeah, yes, I do. You do what? Yeah, I do mind. You do mind? Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna
Now, give or take. He could be really just on some like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to exercise my rights type thing. Or he could be on some bullshit. So it just depends. If he, you know what I'm saying? And obviously because he's white, you know, you're gonna like, okay, he just exercising his right because he can't do no wrong. That's just my stereotype. So y'all might feel different though, but that's just me stereotyping though. You know what I'm saying? But let's find out what's going on
right now that there is somebody in there. Yeah.
You're not in any trouble. We just gotta make sure she's
We
okay.
gotta make sure
Someone
okay.
said you had an argument
Oh.
in the car.
Oh, he got a it could be he could be bullshitting. My boy got on an ankle monitor. So that means he be on that type of timing. Not necessarily this situation, but just like, you know.
Okay.
That's it, buddy. That's it.
Is there anyone else in here? What are you on the monitor?
See what I'm saying?
GPS.
For what though?
Girl.
For what though?
I gotta tell you all.
How about the
Hey, y'all let me know in the chat because I don't think you have to let them know anything, bro. I don't think you have to let them know anything of what's going on. But yeah, I don't think you have to let them know that. They just like police have a way of making you feel like you have to tell them certain things that you really don't have to do. And if you don't know your rights, I mean, you'll fall into that trap. You know, they have a way with words. They, you know what I'm saying? They know how to fuck with people psychologically. So you gotta know your stuff. You know, but yeah, let's go.
this week? Let's not. I bet you're hesitant to talk to us because you don't want to get in trouble, right?
Yeah.
So let's just meet your lady friend. See if everyone's okay.
You see how you see what I mean? And not to keep pausing it because I know you don't like that shit, but you see what I mean though? They asked him, is there somebody else in here? He said no. But then you see she proceeded to have the conversation, and then she slipped that in there. Your lady friend. He literally just told you there's nobody else in there, but it probably is somebody in there. But just you see the mind game that they play, like they'll ask you the same question multiple times, but in a different way, or like just say some shit to where it's insinuating, and to see what your reaction is gonna be or what you're gonna say. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why? Let's see how he react to this shit though. Pay attention to that because of the small details. He literally just said there's nobody else in here. And when she got to further in the conversation, she reiterated like, something, your lady friend. Why would you say that? He just literally said there's nobody in here. So they're trying to pull it, like they're basically trying to like get a answer out of you, you know what I'm saying, and like kind of like trip you up.
We'll bounce. What are you on parole for before we end up the whole calling people and you get all upset? What are you on parole for? Let's not make this more difficult.
I don't have to tell you that.
Parole for,
Is it like
I don't have to tell you. I don't have to tell you.
Right. Well, where's your lady friend?
I don't
Is she in here?
have
Can I look in the
Exactly.
bathroom?
Like,
Want
what
to
you talking
step out
about, lady
in the
friend?
bathroom?
No, you can get a warrant.
Okay.
Exactly.
We need to make sure there's not an injured person. That's it.
I just told you, motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean, really, you can
And
get
I
a
don't.
warrant.
And my bad. I keep on pausing it, but I don't have to tell you none of that.
Not if we're looking for an injured person. That's a bit different. Someone's claiming you dragged some lady from your vehicle into here.
No, I did not.
Okay, so are you worried you got drugs or something that we're going to see?
No.
Okay, so why won't you let us look and see if there's an injured lady in the
Because I
bathroom?
don't have to.
There's nobody in
All
it.
right. Step out.
And they know
Now
he
we're
can't.
now.
And
Yeah,
see, look. I have to pause it. So my bad, y'all. I have to pause it. You see how, like, they know how to play mind games, bro. When you step outside your area, they're not allowed to come in there. They can't just barge in there. That's why they have to ask for permission. So, like, pay attention to the mind game that they playing. They can't just barge in there on you. That's why they ask them. Once you step outside of that door, it's fair game now. Now they can do what they want to do with you. So you got to know your rights. Know your rights, because if he comes out of that room, they can do whatever they want. Long as he's that door right there, they can't just step in there unless they have a warrant or unless they see they have probable cause. Y'all correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. I don't claim to know the law like that, but I know a little something though. You know what I'm saying? But y'all correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. You know, I'm open to listening and learning and shit like that. But they can't do nothing to this man until he steps outside of that door. Now, let's see what's going to go.
Now you're making this worse than it has to be.
Come on, man. We're just gonna check.
See how like she's trying to like press in, like, oh, you're making this hard. Like, yeah, I'm gonna make it as hard as possible. I'm gonna make you do your job, bitch. I'm not gonna just let you just. Even if he is wrong, he could be hiring somebody in there. But even if he is, though, you know what I'm saying? Like cops, they know how to they use reverse psychology to kind of like make you feel guilty. They'll guilt you into doing what they want you to do.
Good lady,
Yeah, don't make this. You don't jam yourself up.
See, look, boom.
Hello.
Hey, yeah, I got it. Hey, man, come over.
He ready to run. He didn't have to leave that hotel. He didn't have to leave. He could have denied them and said, no, go on about your business.
Hold on, let me check. Okay. Anyone injured?
While the audio becomes redacted for a short period of time, these two officers discover a woman in the bathroom with very visible injuries. The incident report we've gathered provides a clear count of the interaction these officers had with the woman. After finding her in the shower, officers observed she was wet and wearing a towel with her hair in her face. She stated she was okay, but appeared upset and denied being injured. Officers asked several times if she wanted police services, but surprisingly denied that as well. One of the officers then shined her flashlight.
And 9 times out of 10, this is probably like some girlfriend, boyfriend type shit. Regular shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he probably got mad at, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that domestic violence is right, but 9 times out of 10, if she denying shit like that, she obviously was, because when they first asked, like, hey, somebody in there, if she was really in danger, or she really wasn't fucking with a boy, she would have said something. Period. I mean, I would have. So this is obviously somebody that she deals with, and they probably have a long history of doing shit like this. I'm not saying it's right for a man to hit a woman. I'm not saying it's right for a woman to hit a man. All I'm saying is this is like some regular relationship shit. And yeah, let's go.
Light toward the woman, which clearly showed the severity of one of her injuries. She had a very dark purple and black discoloration on her eye, along with a slight redness. The woman then became very upset and started crying. While this woman soon reveals what truly happened to her and how she got her injuries, they are interrupted by Lewis, who is attempting to leave the scene.
Exactly. He knows battery. They're not battery assault. Domestic violence. That's why he walked away. He getting ready to run. He got his shoes on.
Come on, man. We're literally just because a guy matching your description, pulled in a lady inside. That's why we're here. That's all. No, okay. Is there somebody inside or no? Yeah, my girlfriend.
And I guarantee you too, this is like a sidebar. This don't have nothing to do with anything, but people like the Clover tattoo. Yeah, I think that actually like means something. Y'all let me know in the comments though, because I could be wrong, but yeah, I think that shit actually means something though. So, but whatever, you know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Okay. All right. Is she okay? If she's okay, we're leaving. Yeah. We're leaving. That's literally it. That's literally it. Okay. All right. All right. I'm leaving, man. Oh, no, hold on. You can't leave, okay? Yeah. No, I can't. No, yes, I can. We're not on arrest. Right now, we are investigating a domestic situation. That means you can't leave. If you try to walk out, right? I've been nice to you by following you out here, dude. But if you walk away from me now, I got to put you in cuffs, okay? All right, fine. All right, so just stay here, all right? fine. So tell me, what did something happen, or did they just call because it's all bullshit?
Can he leave though?
All bullshit.
Even if they under investigation, can he leave or no? Let me know in the comments.
Okay. Is he here right now or no?
As far as I know, I hope not.
Wait, what?
I hope not.
Okay. What's he doing to her, or to you guys, I should say?
He's threatened me with whatever. I mean,
It's okay.
you guys ain't gonna believe it anyways.
Have a good night.
I'm only asking. To be honest, I don't want to be here, dude. It's hot. I'm trying to get food. You know what I'm saying?
I picked her up. She had a black eye,
Okay.
and I got pissed off.
Okay.
I'm like, I don't want anything to do with him. I don't. Nothing.
Okay.
All right.
So basically, you picked her off from her exes or something, or what? Okay. So you guys are dating, or you guys used to date?
Oh, I used to date. Yeah, we don't nothing anymore.
Okay. See, that's all you want to know, man. That's it.
Right.
You just want to walk back then, or it'll be faster. Let's walk back over here. It'll be faster.
They just trying to get you so you can't run, my boy. That's all.
Everyone
They're just
deserves
trying
the
to get you-
fastest, most reliable
They're
internet
trying to control
speeds,
the environment. That's
regardless
it, bro. Like
where they live.
that's
With
the only way to
Spectrum
actually go
Internet,
is so that way you ain't got no way to run and nothing like that. It's gonna be easier to train you if they have
We
to.
can't actually go inside. We just gotta stay.
Can you hear my chew then? Before I
Where's Chew?
He
Okay,
needs
all
some
right, so
shoes
for now,
tickets
we're
for
gonna
running.
continue. All right, buddy?
No, we're not joking.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
Hey!
Look, I told you, you trying to get him out of there. You ain't getting away though, my boy.
Stop running! I'm gonna take you if you keep running. Stop
up.
running!
You know, he ain't even worried about you. You talking about some Asian. He already on the floor.
Leave me alone.
Golly.
You're under arrest, all right?
You're under arrest.
Under arrest.
Duh.
Let me go. Okay? All right? Okay.
I got one. Use the other hand.
Oh, you from France?
Stop!
Oh, you from France or he's Irish?
Okay,
You got a
stop.
French tattoo
Okay.
flag. But then you got the Irish.
Stop!
You know what I mean? You got the year and the man on him. You know what I mean? Yeah.
There it is, dude.
Get him.
Stop
Here.
it.
Get him.
Hand, Gruber.
I got it.
Get him.
That your butt is king. All right. All right.
You son of
Hold on, I'm squeezing my finger. Okay.
a... Sorry. All right, buddy, you are under arrest for aggravated battery to a PO for resisting, obstructing. Okay?
Oh, that was
Shut
his
the-
PO?
Okay?
33. What do you got? Agbat PO? Domestic?
Yeah.
What's
I got it.
Chunky.
Or what?
Shut the fuck up, okay? You. Me. You.
I don't know.
I'll pull up my car.
No, here, pull on mine. I didn't touch her. Shut up, dude. If you didn't touch her, why'd you run? Yeah, pull on mine.
He ran. Now, give or take. I'm not saying he didn't hit her. I'm not saying he did, but automatically, I'm not gonna just say that he wrong because he ran though. Because a lot of the times, let's just be real. If a woman reports a domestic violence case or whatever, or call the police about domestic violence, anybody, just in this scenario, if the cops get called about domestic violence between a man and a woman, they're automatically going to take the woman's side no matter what. That's a given. I've seen it happen multiple times. Literally in real life, though. I'm not talking about like reactions and YouTube. No, I'm talking about in real life. Like I didn't see that happen. So like, yeah, I would have ran too, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? I'm not finna get y'all. Nigga, what the fuck? Like, now he could have really actually did that though. I'm not saying that it's not possible that happened. What I am saying is though, automatically, bro, anytime when it comes to domestic violence, anything dealing with a dispute between a man and a woman, the justice system, judicial system is going to automatically take the woman's side. That's just how it is, bro. Like, unless you got like, thank God for fucking phones. So you can record all this shit. You know what I'm saying? But if it wasn't for that, oh yeah, they're gonna automatically take the woman's side. And I'm not saying that he didn't do what they saying he did. He probably did. You know what I'm saying? But shit.
I didn't touch it. I ain't going to jail, okay? I didn't touch it. I don't give a okay? Okay?
And women know how to.
Hey, listen, I don't give a
fucked up.
Get off me, asshole.
I didn't see
No, I'm not getting off you.
women do
Okay.
I done seen a woman do some scandalous ass shit and sit up there and really shed tears, like hysterically, acting like she didn't do nothing. So that don't, just because you crying and you emotional, that don't, women know how to, come on, bro. And we being 100, women know how to tap into their emotions. They're emotional creatures to begin with. Like they naturally know how to, like, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't seen it personally. I've seen a woman, not even a woman, women, multiple, like tap in and get all emotional, crying and doing that, knowing that they was fucked up. They fucked up. So like that shit don't, yeah. But
that's cool, buddy.
In this case,
you know what?
He could be the aggressor though.
Hey, you touch him. Oh! Hey, relax. Hey, what's your name, man? What's your name? What's your name? Was it? Hey, Mr. No, you asshole. Oh! You're back up, or else you can breathe, all right? I didn't touch her. No, I didn't touch her. That was him. I didn't touch her.
I mean, we'll talk about it, but you didn't have to run out and make it worse.
You also didn't have to grapple me, right, man?
You just made it worse. But you just made it worse.
Why do you think I was punching you, right? You can't grapple an officer, buddy.
You just made it worse. If you didn't,
can?
I'm
Okay.
getting off you. No more fighting.
Right,
Don't make whatever you know. Don't make this worse.
Touch your feet. Make sure you
Two. Down right here. Right here.
Are you all right? Not good.
Yeah, you ain't gonna listen to goddamn cops too.
I'll listen once we have your seatbelt, all right, man?
And that's all your feet.
This is bull.
All right.
All right, what do you need? Do you want me to start unpacking with her?
Start on the packet, please.
Okay.
Yeah, she's in the out too.
Okay.
Yeah, she is.
I just thought about this, but this is my thing though. That's a hotel, right? So I'm almost sure that they they have cameras. So if he was really on that, it should be easy to know whether or not he was the aggressor, or if he was yelling at her, or he was doing whatever the case is, dragging her in there like they said. Because there's cameras all through a hotel. So I want to see the footage. That's what I'm saying.
Go now.
He's on. So don't move. Don't move or else. Hey, hold on. I got you on. All right, I got you on.
I didn't touch her. I didn't touch her, man.
Hey, you want me to take them off or not? Yes or no?
I didn't fucking touch her, man.
Okay, I keep them on. All right.
I didn't fucking touch her. I'm gonna kill him and I'm gonna kill her too. I'm gonna fucking kill her. Haha. Mother my seatbelt, assholes.
He a real white boy.
You all right? All right, you got dressed? Okay. He's going to jail.
We now get the full story from the woman about what really happened to her. She said she had been staying with Lewis for around 5 days. She wanted to leave on several occasions, but he threatened to hurt her and slit her throat if she did. She said Lewis and her had an altercation in the parking lot due to her attempting to leave. He then forced her back inside the hotel and punched her 13 times in the head and face. She informed the officer that Lewis forces her to provide a fake name if they have police interaction. She then provided the officer her correct name. She then stated Lewis has battered her before and has informed police, but nothing ever helps because his mother is a judge. She said she has several phones, but only one works, and Lewis took it from her that very same day prior to the officers' arrival, so she couldn't call them. She also showed officers another phone that wasn't working, which Lewis previously told her that he broke. The phone didn't appear damaged, but it would not turn on. The woman still refused ambulance services, but continued complaining of severe face and head pain.
Wait a minute. See, something not adding up. Now, I'm not saying none of this is true, but look, just think about it though. You at a hotel. Mind you, she was in the shower when the police came. She said she had multiple phones, but then, you know, the phone that she had, whatever case, he took it and he threatened. Bro, there are clerks downstairs. You could have went to go get something to eat, call on, or not get something to eat, but like contact the people at the desk, whatever the case is, have them call the police. Also, now, mind you, just because you go to court, even though she said his mom is a judge, she's not the only judge, bro. And if you had a phone, why didn't you record like the audio? Why didn't you, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure the cameras in there caught the, and I'm not saying she's lying, because there's a lot of scandalous ass, douchebag ass people out, dudes out here that be on that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But there's so many ways to expose a motherfucker nowadays. Like, this ain't the 90s or the 80s and shit like that, where you didn't have, like, all you had was a camera. Like, no, you got literally, you could literally put your phone on voice record everything he talking about, all that type of shit. Like, you ain't got to record no face, nothing. You could just hear the audio. And I'm not saying nothing is wrong with, I'm not saying that I'm not saying that he didn't do what she said he did, but it's just like, it kind of like raised antennas of like, okay, if this is the case, then like, how the fuck did he even get you to the hotel to begin with? How did he even get you to the hotel? Let me run it back, because maybe I missed something. Hold on. Let me wind this back real quick. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. And this is I'm not saying that she's wrong.
Seatbelt, assholes.
I know how niggas can be.
I ain't touch her.
You all right? Are you got dressed?
I also know how manipulative.
We now get the full story from the woman about what really happened to her. She said she had been staying with Lewis for around 5 days. She wanted to leave on several occasions, but he threatened to hurt her and slit her throat if she did. She said Lewis and her had an altercation in the parking lot due to her attempting to leave.
So if it was an altercation in the parking lot, there's cameras in the parking lot. Best believe that. So why doesn't the hotel have surveillance on that?
He then forced her back inside the hotel and punched her 13 times in the head and face. She informed the officer.
At that point, she could have also recorded the voice recording, so he couldn't see it. Let's go.
That Lewis forces her to provide a fake name if they have police interaction. She then provided the officer her correct name. She then stated Lewis has battered her before and has informed police, but nothing ever helps because his mother is a judge. She said she has several phones, but only one works, and Lewis took it from her that very same day prior to the officers' arrival, so she couldn't call them. She also showed officers another phone.
There's a phone inside the hotel, so you can literally call downstairs like, hey, look, you could literally just go outside the door actually and go downstairs and talk to the clerk. That's another thing
that wasn't working, which Lewis previously told her that he broke. The phone didn't appear damaged, but it would not turn on. The woman still refused ambulance services, but continued complaining of severe face and head pain. Officers instructed her many times to call for an ambulance at any time in the future if she changed her mind. She assured them she would call back if she needed, and that she was comfortable.
So if you had severe face and head pain, For one, if a man is socking you, he punched you 13 times, bro. Let's put this in perspective. This is a man punching you. I don't think y'all understand. Like, a man's strength is way beyond a woman's strength, bro. You're gonna see some type of bruises or some type of sign of you being punched, bro. I don't give a fuck if it's like a little small welt. When I used to get my ass whooped by my mama, I have a welt, or if she punched me or whatever the case is, like I'll have some sign like she didn't, so come on, 13 times, bro. And you don't got not a scratch, not a bruise, not a mother. A woman's body is very delicate. A woman's body is like easily bruised, you know what I'm saying? Especially because the strength of a man is like, it's way more than a woman. So like if I was to hit a woman, 9 times out of 10, you'd probably be able to see that I hit a woman. Unless you just something like, nah, it ain't adding up, bro. I'm telling you.
Staying in the hotel room.
This is one of them
Meanwhile, Lewis is
couples that just
transported
be
to
getting
jail.
into it.
I want my goddamn lawyer. You bitch, I'm gonna fucking
They
kill
just
her.
be getting into it. Try to play that, and you never did get heated.
Ass. Come on, man. I need some air. Come on, man.
So now that he's saying that, though, that kind of like put things back in perspective. So I take that back. He probably is an aggressor. 9 times out of 10, when he talking like that, you know what I'm saying? Talking about I'll beat her fucking ass and all that type of shit like that. Like, but I ain't gonna lie though, because sometimes women, y'all know how to click them buttons. Y'all know how to y'all know how to get to us. And even if we feel like we want to whoop your ass, I mean, that don't obviously mean that we're gonna do that. But I'm just saying though.
Asshole. Well, your bitch too. Come on, man. Hurry the f up. This is bullshit. I didn't touch it. What if I kill him? How about that? I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill your mother. Everybody. Fuck you, bitch.
So now that he's talking like that, that leads me to believe that them threats that he made to her, and then sometimes even if a nigga do threat you like that don't necessarily mean that he gonna do that. Now, I'm give or take though, because I witnessed that actually happening when I was in LA. LA. You know what I'm saying? South Central, for me to be exact. That actually happened. So I don't take kindly the threats or take it lightly. But sometimes you got motherfuckers who just say anything because they mad because, you know what I'm saying? Because women, they know how to push them buttons. But in this case, though, especially because he white, because I don't know why I think when white people make threats, that them motherfuckers mean that shit, though. So that's all I'm going to say. When white people make threats, they go the extra mile. So, I'm going to take her side on this one. I ain't even going to lie.
She did not say I hit her, because I know I didn't hit her.
And he probably didn't hit her. But he probably would have knocked the snot out of her. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I get both sides.
Wait till I f*** I'm coming for your woman. I'm beating her ass as soon as I get out of an hour. Hope you know that. I'm gonna beat your ass when I get out of here.
And he probably is beating her though. So I'm not gonna say like he not. He probably is talking like that. So you're not making it no better.
I'm bleeding a bit, so be careful. Hey man, you gonna be cool? You gonna be cool? You gonna be cool? Yeah. All right. Oh my Lord.
Lewis was charged with interference with reporting of domestic violence, resisting a peace officer, unlawful restraint, domestic battery, and aggravated battery on a peace officer. Illinois court records indicate that he has an extensive criminal history. Will County records indicate he was set a $200,000 bail. However, after 2 months in jail, the judge ordered Lewis to be released on a zero.
Physical evidence, statements of defendant, notification, list of witnesses, mental health assessment. Okay, yeah, so
dollar bond. A week later, Lewis failed to show up to court, and a warrant was issued for his arrest. Then, in November 2023, he was apprehended on the warrant for failing to appear in court. He then remained in jail for 2 more months, until early 2024, when the Illinois Safety Act went into place, requiring most defendants to be released without needing to place a bond. Court records indicate he pled guilty to felony domestic assault and felony assault on an officer that January. He was referred to a diversion program and released from custody. Lewis has promised the court he will come back for drug.
So my take is with this shit, you know what I'm saying, just being 100, bro, like I feel like bro was on bullshit, you know what I'm saying? He was on bunk, you know what I'm saying? Bro was on bunk. You feel me? Now I need to turn down this damn this saturation on this motherfucker, but this shit clean though. I ain't gonna lie, homie. Let me back this shit up a little bit because this shit a little too yeah, man. But I would say no. I believe bro was on bunk and he was doing some bullshit that I ain't got no business doing. So it is what it is. You know, hopefully that woman got the help she needed, you know, and it was that, you know. But with that being said, make sure y'all go ahead and like this video, comment. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, right? And subscribe to the channel if you're new here. You know what I'm saying? I'm out.
Every day it's like I feel more pressure, give more effort. Bill steady rolling in the due day crept up. Feel like I'm next up. Life gon' test ya. My range close, aim, know the boy a heavy stepper. Things change, rearrange, ain't no crime body. Heart is weaving through the smoke, got my vision cloudy. Heavy stress on my brain, ain't no way around it. Navy SEAL when I flow, no you can't drown me. No brakes, all gas, get my weight up. A nigga on the road, fell asleep trying to stay up. Post-dramatic, a lot would say you too dramatic. The loudest one in the room, never want the static. Crazy how the niggas getting money turned into addicts. Never had the same habit, cut from a different fabric. Yeah, dropping classic after classic. My life on the beat, that's a real nigga passion. Hold up, wait up, why they playing with a nigga? Hold up, wait up, why they flaking on a nigga? Hold up, wait up, take a pic.